Students, good morning, namaste. This is online classes, mathematics, and we are in the chapter straight lines. Already for CET students, I explained some problems, 35 problems I gave, uh, and typical problems are also solved for those people. And now I want to give some more JE bits. It is somewhat different. Okay, na? Please observe me. You too observe, and the JE means who are applying for JE means those students you observe these problems. Even though the CET students are also take it down, you observe me. The locus of the midpoint of the portion between the axis of the line. Very simply it is given. All these problems are asked in the previous papers. The locus problems are of different concepts. The locus of the midpoint of the portion between the axis of the line. Here the line is it is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. See, it is x-axis and y-axis. The line is like this. This portion, this is the portion. Okay, na? This is the portion AB. This is this portion AB is called as portion of line intercepted between the axis. Okay, na? But shortly it is given. The portion between the axis of the line. Yes, okay. Its midpoint is a P, capital P. Already P is there, so we take C, capital C. C is the midpoint of AB. Okay, na? See, we will write it as x by secant alpha plus y by cosecant alpha is equal to P, na? Sin alpha 1 by cosecant alpha. Cos alpha is 1 by secant alpha. It is in the form of x by P secant alpha plus y by P cosecant alpha is equal to 1. Will you agree? That P is also set. So here is P secant alpha and here it is P cosecant alpha. P secant alpha is x-intercept. This is y-intercept. Okay, na? So A is P secant alpha comma 0. B is 0 comma P cosecant alpha. Will you agree? Let C is equal to midpoint. We know it. What is the midpoint? It is P secant alpha plus 0 by 2 na. It is 0 plus P cosecant alpha by 2 because x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. The locus of midpoint is taken as a C. Let it be h comma k. You have to learn this concept in h comma k. Whenever we are asked to find the locus of a point, that point may be some C or P or any whatever it may be. That is with coordinate h comma k. At last for h you write x, for k you write y. That is the answer. So this is P secant alpha by 2. It is P cosecant alpha by 2. Okay, na? Is that? Now this is 2h by P is equal to secant alpha. 2k by P is equal to cosecant alpha. Okay, no? Locus means with a condition we have to get an equation that is with variables h and k, where h, k are the coordinates of C. That is the main concept. Whatever it may be the question in the locus. Find the locus of something with some condition. Okay, whatever it may be the condition based on the problem. With that condition, we find an equation that is filled with h and k, where h and k are the coordinates of that particular point of locus. Here it is, you see, you reciprocal it. Therefore, cos alpha is equal to P by 2h, cos alpha, the reciprocal. Here also sin alpha is equal to P by 2k na. But we know that, as we know, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equal to 1. That implies, you remember it, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is 1. It's a trigonometry. What is sin square alpha? It is p square by p by 2k whole square. Cos square alpha p by 2h whole square. It's okay na? Fantastic concept, please learn it well. That can be written here. I will write here. That is p square by 4h square. It is q square. It is also p square, sorry. P square by 4h square. Here it is 4k square. It is 4k square, that is 4h square is equal to 1. Okay, now that is 1 by h square plus 1 by k square in some order I am writing. That is 4 by p square. It is reciprocal. That implies 1 by h square is locus. Now locus is, it is 1 by x square. Already I told you. H will become as x, k will become as y. It is a x coordinate. It is y coordinate, 1 by. It is 4 by p square. So here it is the locus of the point. Okay, like this. You learn it well. That is, so 1 by x square plus 1 by y square is equal to 4 by p square. This is the locus of the point. Very good concept. Okay, now? Next. Very good concept. Next, if second one, x1, x2, x3, and it is set of 3 numbers. Again set of 3 numbers, y1, y2, y3, are both are in GP with the same concept, with the same common ratio. Then x1 gamma y1 a point P, q x2 gamma y2, or x3 gamma y3, or dash, that means lying on a line, lying on a circle, lying on a triangle, vertices, like that asked. You see, observe it. It is the second one. We are given x1, x2, x3. In GP means, I assume it is 1, 2, 4. Will agree? It is a GP with r is equal to 2. So, okay, na? 1, that is the first term. Multiplied with the common ratio 2. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into 2, 4. Again y1, y3, y2, y3 are also in a GP. That can be taken as a 3 gamma, same common ratio 6 gamma, 12. Will you agree? 3 is the second set of in the GP. 3 is a first term A, just like first term 3, and it is multiplied with the same 2. 3 to 6, 6 to 12. Here also r is equal to 2. These two are GPs. Okay, na? But what we are asked, P. P is x1 gamma y1, that is 1 gamma 3. Q is x2 gamma y2, that is equal to 2 gamma 6. Capital R is x3 gamma y3, that is 4 gamma 12. What about 1 gamma 3, 2 gamma 6, 4 gamma 12? We will see. You see, slope of PQ. What is the slope of PQ? 6 minus 3 by 2 minus 1. 3 by 1 is equal to 3. Whereas the slope of QR 12 minus 6 by 4 minus 2. 6 by 2 is again 3. So here slopes are same. That means these points are on the same line. That is the okay na? Maybe parallel, but PQQR will not be parallel. PQQR, is it parallel? No, they are collinear. Collinear means lying on a line. Okay na? Like that, okay na? Solve them. You may get some doubt. Why you are taking 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 12? You take any number. 100, 1000, 10,000, you take it. But the calculation is somewhat difficult. Here our concept is by taking a simple example, by substituting the simple example, we will find whether it is lying on a line or lying on a circle or a vertices of a triangle like that. So it is lying on a line, they are collinear. Okay, now we'll go to next problem. Please observe me. It is third one. If the locus of point equidistance from A1, B1 and A2, B2 is something, I will tell clearly, is something. So the locus of point equidistant. See, A is A1, B1 and B is A2, B2. There are 2 points. Please observe there. These questions are not sent to you. That is why you see in this board. So slowly observe it then. There are 2 points A1, B1. I named it as capital A and it is capital B, A2, B2. A point is there. This is a point. It is equidistant from these two. AP is equal to BP. That is the concept. Equidistance. Such type of point P is taken. H comma K, you assume. The locus of a point. That point is with a condition that it is always equidistant from A and B. That means the P point like that it is. If it is here, here also it is equal. Or here also it is equal distance. Or here also it is equal distance. Okay na? So P point is moving in this line. This line is called as a, what is this line? It is a perpendicular bisector. Okay na? It's very clear. Perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay na? So we have to need to find the perpendicular bisector of these 2 points. So see midpoint. We need to find a midpoint first. Midpoint of AB. What is the midpoint of AB? A1 plus A2 by 2. B1 plus B2 by 2. Is correct midpoint of AB. Is correct. Next, it is a perpendicular. How can you find the perpendicular? Perpendicular. It is passing through the point C and a slope. Slope of perpendicular bisector. Bisector. Okay na? Is equal to, it is minus 1 by, please observe it, slope of, because they are perpendicular, M1 and M2. Minus 1 by M2. Slope of AB. Okay na? Minus 1 by, what is the slope of AB? B2 minus B1 by A2 minus A1. Or otherwise, say it is M, its slope is required. Perpendicular bisector slope is M, say it is minus of A1 minus A2. Like that I am writing. It is B1 minus B2. Okay then? So it is passing through this point and having the slope this one. Okay na? So x minus x1, the equation to that locus. Okay na? Equation to the locus is Focus is x minus of a1 plus a2 by 2. I'm sorry, y minus. It is y minus of b1 plus b2 by 2 is equal to m of minus a1 minus a2 by b1 minus b2 of x minus a1 plus a2 by 2. By simplification, we get one equation. It is actually a formula is there, directly a formula is there. That formula is, I will tell it. That is a Tony formula. Don't confuse. By simplification, this one we get this one directly. Whenever the concept is there, perpendicular bisector of two given points, we may write it as 2x of the first point, a1 minus a2. 2y of b1 minus b2 is equal to a1 square plus b1 square minus a2 square minus b2 square. That is the formula. Okay, now if you solve it, the same thing will come. But the question is asked in a different way. You see, that c is equal, the value of c is equal to dash. C is equal to dash. What is the constant? Okay, now c is equal to dash means here a1 minus a2 is there, but 2 is not there. So that can be written as a1 x of x, a1 minus a2 y of b1 minus b2 is equal to, okay, now plus c is there. Here it is sending to this side, it is plus a2 square plus b2 square minus a1 square minus b1 square by 2, because with 2 we are dividing. Okay, so here what is c? What is c? This is c. Okay, that c is there. You see that? Therefore here c is equal to c concept. X of something same is there. Okay, x of a1 minus a2, y of b1 minus b2 plus c. In the place of c, this one is there. It is a2 square plus b2 square minus a1 square minus b1 square by 2 is there. The same concept is there, you see. Okay, na? I will tell clearly. 1 by 2, nana. It is a2 square plus b2 square, same is there. Okay, na? Minus a1 square minus b1 square. Okay, na? A very good concept. Slowly, with the concept I am teaching. If you know the concept, you don't see the length of the problem. It is a different one. Okay. If you know the answer, you can easily solve within the seconds. 20 seconds or 25 seconds, and you can pick up the correct option. Okay. That is the thing. Okay. Yeah. Just pass. Okay, fourth one. The equation of a line passing through the point 3, 2 and cutting an intercept 2 units. This is 2 units. Between the lines, something is given. You see, fourth one. This is a line, it is 3x plus 4y minus 11 is equal to 0. Is correct? And another line, it is also 3x same 3x plus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. They are parallel. Okay, now a line is like this. Okay, now it makes intercepts. It makes intercepts is 2 units. Cutting an intercept 2 units between the lines. 2 lines are given. Okay, now? And it is passing through a point, say A, 3, that is the meaning. The required line, it is not given perpendicular, but the concept is like that. The equation of line passing through 3, 2, and cutting or intercept, this is the intercept portion whose length is 2 units between the lines. Lines is given. You see, it is, you take any line perpendicular to this line passing through this point. Suppose, I will tell it. Any line, one formula is there, any required line that is perpendicular to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and is passing x1 gamma y1 is b of x minus x1 plus minus y of minus a of y minus y1 is equal to 0. This x1 y1 is there, x minus x1, that point y minus y1 is okay, but the coordinates, the coefficient of y becomes as coefficient of x, the coefficient of x becomes as coefficient of y. So as usual, here also that implies it is 4 of x minus 3, x minus, this is x1 y1, minus 4, you take any one, that 4 will become and 3 will come. This is 3 of y minus 2 is equal to 0. This is 4x minus 12 minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. It is 4x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, Nana? That is there. But 4x here is there. But here also a twist is there. It is 3y minus plus 3y plus 4x minus 4x plus minus 6 will become as a plus 6. Okay, now? So 3y minus 4x plus 6. At the last moment also it twisted. Okay, now? This is the problem. Okay, now? Easy. Like that you have some more problems we will solve in the next video. Thank you, Nana.